Going into this game after a good weekend, you kind of worry about letdown and, kind of a hangover from the weekend from, going on the road and getting a good sweep. But the guys came out, the wind was howling in, so you knew you had to go out and pound the strike zone. And, Ben, I thought once he got settled in, looked as sharp as he's looked all year, punched out 7 over 4 innings. And, the bullpen did a good job. Hunter Hoops came in with some runners on and got out of that. And then, Furtado was a little rusty. He didn't pitch over the weekend, but it was good to get him out there for an inning and kind of keep him in a groove. And then wanted to see what Braylon Myers could do in that kind of situation, and he went out and pounded the strike zone, did a great job. So, I thought everybody did a good job on the mound. We got a couple of big hits, and I think Jim and Zane both drove in some runs, and it was enough to get us through today. So.
Zane's been kind of cool lately. So, what do you think it meant? Him finally getting 2 hits on the board today?
Well, Zane's a great hitter, and Zane's our guy. I mean, he's one of our guys, and he hit some big home runs this weekend. So, even though he might not have an average through the roof right now, he's had some really big hits and some really big home runs and some walk-offs and some, game tying and take the lead type home runs. So, he's been huge for us, and he really made some great plays at third base today, like some really, run-saving defensive plays. So, he's playing great. I mean, hitters hit. Zane's going to hit, so.
Coach, is there anything in particular that has helped, wake up the bats throughout these past couple of games?
Well, I think getting Hammy back has been big. I think it kind of takes some pressure off of everybody else. You got to kind of lengthens that lineup back out a little bit. But we knew going into this year and even through the fall, like we got a really good offensive lineup. And everybody kind of goes through ups and downs as the year goes. And we've had our times where we weren't swinging it great, but I don't think anybody ever felt like we weren't going to hit. You knew it was just a matter of time. We got a really good lineup. So.
Adding on to that, what could you say about the team's depth thus far in the season?
Depth on the mound?
Depth on the mound and in the dugout as well.
Yeah, I think on the mound it's been great. We've had so many guys contribute, and it allows you to start kind of looking at matchups. Like you get to the 7th, 8th, and 9th, and you're not just trying to go to one particular guy or maybe 2 guys. You got 3 or 4 guys down there you can look at and try to figure out, okay, who matches up best down here. So it just gives you more options, right? And it takes some load off some other guys. So from a pitching standpoint, it's been great, right? And offensively, and we got some guys we can kind of plug in. We got some outfielders we can rotate around, and we were able to get Will Hodo in there tonight. And we got some other guys that, it's a good problem to have, but you want some more ABs to go around, and you want some more innings to go around. It's a good problem to have, but it's definitely good as a coach when you have some extra guys.
Ben, you got your first win of the season. How does it feel to get that under your belt?
Oh, it feels great. I mean, it's just kind of starting to settle in a little bit, and every time I just try to get a little bit better. But everyone did a really good job today, and got some runs early, so felt really comfortable, and it was just good to get the win as a team.
What was working well for you out there today?
Well, my changeup felt really good today. Kind of been working on that a lot, and the fastball command got better as the game went on. Got more comfortable, and I think getting ahead and throwing strikes is the best way to get through a lineup. But I think the changeup today was kind of the high point for me, at least in terms of my arsenal.
Yeah.
What does it mean, as a starter, what confidence does it give you out there on the mound knowing that you have a bullpen that can back you up after you?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, our bullpen's been awesome all year, and knowing that you go out there and get your innings in, and there's a bunch of guys behind you that are going to come in and throw strikes, get outs, some really good stuff. So, having the bullpens, it's super, super awesome. Yeah.
Ben, what's it like leading the Tide to a 7-game winning streak?
It's just awesome to win. Winning is the best part about playing baseball. So, it's as a team, we've really kind of caught a hot streak here, and the bats, the bullpen, the starting pitching, everything's been really good. So, it's fun to win.
All right.
Thanks, guys.